Yeah, on our series today, we will be discussing happiness. It's one common expression that tends to depict how you think you feel at any point in time. It could be a factor of several things considered. In most cases, people want to look at it from the material angle. Or you need to have money, or you need to have clothes to be happy. But that is not the true definition of happiness. Happiness is defined as the absence of problem. Or rather, happiness is not defined as the absence of problem, but it's rather defined as ability to accept and find peace in difficult situations. What are we not talking about here? There will always be challenges. So are you saying that for as long as we have challenges, we will not be happy? No. You can find happiness even in times of trouble, in times of challenges. As much as happiness means so many things to many people, you can choose your own definition. It will be wrong of you to relate it to financial or monetary gains as reason why you should be happy. Happiness can be achieved and expressed. You can tell somebody, I love you. And you'll be happy to hear the person tell you back, I love you too. Smiling at a baby or somebody and getting a big smile back depicts happiness. Expression and giving of courtesies also expresses happiness. And that is how the common expression to say that happiness is free. Nobody gives it to you. You can create those moments of happiness for yourself. Don't be greedy and selfish to begin to also relate it, like I said, to financial gains or your bank account statements. Let us remember that most often than not, close to 90% of things in our lives, business life, social life, relationship life, are good reason to be happy and should make us happy. Perhaps only 10% is on the wrong side. But what do you get? People tend to emphasize on 10%. That is wrong. Forgetting the 90% that is right. And that is where they are supposed to derive their happiness from. But because they always focus on the 10% that is wrong, they probably end up not being happy. And that is what you see happening in families. You do so much for someone, especially women. The moment you are not doing that thing again, all your good deeds in the past becomes nothingness and could be reason to set the house on fire. So women learn to show appreciation and learn to emphasize on the positive side of life rather than the negative side. Because the more you continue to emphasize on the negative side of your spouse, you can never see anything good come from that person, even if the person is doing his or her best. So it's dangerous to think negatively. Always have an open mind to issues. Always have good disposition and positive attitudes, even when things are not working well for you. And begin to feel and see reasons to be happy. And the time to be happy is now. Happiness is free.